Hey guys, what's up? The Random Theorist here, and in today's video, I'll be talking about Gohan's mental trauma. So, if you see Gohan's life from his birth itself has been pretty trash. First, during the Raditz saga, when people came in from the different Saiyan planets, you know, he was totally being punished. His father was being punished, and out of sheer anger and out of sheer love, he had turned into a potential fighter, and he had almost played an important role in defeating Raditz. In the same way, I had seen a lot of people losing his life only due to him, only due to his inability to defend them. If you take the Namek saga, during that time he saw Krillin being dying for him. He sees a lot of friends dying for him. Okay, another example which we can take actually is in the Cell saga, when Android 16 loses his life for him. Even though he was just an android, he still lost his life for him, for Gohan, to protect him. He also sees his father being defeated by Cell. He cannot take in all these things. Well, to be quite honest, Gohan's life has been a shithole after the Raditz saga, where it's training, heartbreak, a giant fight, more heartbreak, more training, over and over again until the Cell saga. So, and remember, unlike the other Z fighters, he's just a kid. A toddler during the Raditz saga, a kid during the Vegeta and Namek saga, where afterwards he trains for 3 years to stop all his loved ones from dying in the future. He then becomes a teen during the Cell saga. You can't really blame him for trying to have a normal life when his watched his friends die multiple times, and his dad can't revive because he died too many times, where his last death was because Gohan wanted an enemy to suffer. It may sadden us that he was useless in the Majin Buu saga, but no one, especially a kid who spent his entire childhood fighting and training non-stop. Even Kid Goku's life wasn't this bad. Remember, no one's invincible. Well, another argument which I can put in is the fact that in the recent episode Dragon Ball Super 75, if you see, Gohan may seem very calm and happy now, but he definitely had trauma. This was brought to light recently in Super, where even when Barry Khan was a monster, he was insistent on not killing him in front of Pan. He probably didn't want to kill him either way though, but he emphasized in front of Pan specifically. If you think about it, watching most of his friends die was practically his childhood, and maybe watching his father die too. I can't remember though, and he didn't want Pan to have to go through that. He really remembers these things. The other day I just thought about his savings of Vegeta when Super Perfect Cell showed up. Vegeta was a villain to him for most of his life, but remember that Vegeta saved his life on Namek at least once, maybe twice, from Frieza's finger beam and from Tien's tri-beam. He definitely remembered this and was very adamant about returning the favor when Vegeta was about to be killed by Super Perfect Cell. So as you just saw, guys, Gohan is actually suffering from a mental trauma, and that's the reason why he is actually trying to lead a good, happy, calm life. He has been really fed up of this fighting, of people dying due to him, and of him being being responsible for all the people, for all the things that are happening to his friends, family, and relatives. So what's wrong in a person who is trying to actually lead a great life and does help occasionally if the need arises? Well, this can be the said as Gohan's mental trauma, or we can also say it as the fact as to why Gohan is actually leading a cool, calm, and happy life. Hope you all liked the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.